All right, guys, what do y'all do?
All right, well, I'm looking pretty far down the hallway and don't see anything, so I
Looks
say we
clear,
push forward.
sir. I'll cover the right side.
I didn't realize you could move 2 tokens at once. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. I just realized myself.
Would it be possible for me to take one of the battle droids' heads with me?
Oh, absolutely. They're in pieces, bro. You can take anything you want.
I've got one.
You can take an arm, a leg, a chicken wing, you know, whatever you need.
They got chicken wings?
All right, so we just head up in formation here.
Let's see, is
So
this a
there's
door to the left?
There's a door on the
And
left
right?
and there's a door on the right.
Okay.
Here and here.
What's this thing?
Something
It
that
is-
isn't revealed yet.
Exactly.
Pay
It's
no
a-
attention to the man behind the mirror.
The Padawan says, I sense a computer on the other side of this wall.
Which way do you guys want to go?
Captain, which door first?
Whoever this yellow person is, yeah. Good. Let's check the left one first.
Roger, Roger.
Actually, could I roll, like, lore to know, like, maybe the layout of this ship?
Let me look.
Is that technology?
I feel like
Or
it's a tech roll.
piloting?
It could be tech or piloting. 15 will get you. What were you looking for
that's-
specifically?
That's 19. Just sort of the basic layout, like, where would the guns be on this ship? Or somewhere where we could disable them?
On your way in, and you could definitely tell that they are going to be on the right side. Your current right side would be the guns.
Okay, let's check
but-
the right first then.
But the layouts definitely kind of also change. So,
Gotcha.
just to clarify on lore, if in your backstory, the captain had been on a separatist ship before, you could totally roll lore. Just for clarification on that.
Let's check the right side. I will get an ion grenade ready for when we open the door.
All right, you're prepping an action.
All right, I'll prepare my sniper.
Shell Shock will get next to the door control, make a fist, and hit it. Let's do it!
I'm gonna go over here. so I
Nothing
have
happens again.
I was waiting for it.
This one opens right up.
The one time you're surprised.
And inside is something very frightening.
It's gonna be a lot.
You see 2 gigantic squads of battle droids this time, as opposed to the singles you faced earlier. You notice that there are also more droids kind of being produced and coming out as this battle is going to go out. So we're going to have to roll initiative again because we're having another fight.
Goodness.
I tend to start my game off with a bang, so there's a lot of fighting usually.
That's okay with me.
Oh, I didn't click a token. Dang.
It's okay, I can add it in.
Okay.
Um,
I can roll again.
that's fine.
I did the same thing.
No, it's fine.
We all did.
It takes getting used to, but my players still do it.
Eric,
hey.
I believe your temporary hit points reset.
Okay. So I just go back down to normal, looks like then? Mm-hmm. Thanks for telling me.
You know, fighting them in squads is much more dangerous than it was fighting them as singles.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I prepped that grenade.
Yeah, that's right. You get to throw a grenade in there. That'll be part of a surprise round. Reaper, you get a shot in there as well. That will happen before combat actually starts.
I was gonna have a thing where Shell Shock keeps forgetting that he can't just open the door, but it just opened.
You prepped a grenade, so you get to throw that in there. Which direction you throwing it?
North.
All right, doors slide open. You see a squad of droids. Your eyes widen for a moment, and you toss the grenade. They're totally gonna fail, and they totally do. Really bad.
Do they act as a unit? They don't have individual.
They act as a unit, correct?
Gotcha.
Nice.
They almost act like a swarm. If you've ever fought a swarm in
Okay,
regular
yeah.
D&D. Exactly.
All right, that's gonna be 8 ion damage.
Which is double to 16 because they're vulnerable.
Yeah.
Ion damage. Reaper, you get a shot. What are you shooting at?
I don't know if I can actually see anything
I think you can hit the one at the bottom.
down here. All right, then I'll
Did
take
a few of them fall with the grenade?
Yes.
I'll take a
few
sniper
do.
shot at them down below.
It's hard to get an exact count because there's quite a few of them. But yes.
Well, my sneak attack will still count too, right?
Yeah, you'll have advantage on this roll because they didn't know you were there. So technically you have surprise.
Okay.
which is good because you rolled a 1. So roll your damage and then roll your sneak attack.
So there's that, and then that.
Ooh.
7. All right, we're at the top of initiative. Drill bit, you are up.
Alrighty. Would like to move here, and I want to use Ion Blast.
The one up north.
Yep, and it's a DC 15.
Yes. Oh, they failed real bad. And they take 10 because they're vulnerable. Oh, you rolled a 1 on your damage on one of them.
Yeah.
But they still take a good chunk. They are dropping, but it seems like the more they drop, the more come down from the conveyor belts. All right. Your droid, does your droid have an action?
He does.
right.
He's gonna shoot towards the southern group down here,
Gotcha.
and he's just gonna shoot his blaster pistol.
Ooh, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
Alrighty.
24.
Use.
That was almost crit.
Almost crit. Yeah. He rolled a 19.
6 energy damage. All right. Captain, you're up.
Okay, so we need to recognize the larger problem here. Do I see any way to shut down this production from this room?
Oh, there's a lot of little flashing light thingies. You could definitely try hitting some of them.
I'm gonna throw a frag grenade at one such thing.
All right. That also works.
Boring conversation anyway.
Where are you throwing it specifically at?
So these things are flashing?
These things are flashing. This is flashing up here. Sorry. These are like boxes right here, just so you.
I'm gonna roll technology to see if I can
Go for it.
figure out what might be a good target.
What's connected to what? From proximity.
Plus 4, so
spacing.
17.
Feel like these.
With a 17, you get these up here are what you want to blow up or try to disable or whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna throw a frag grenade at the bottom one since we've done more damage at the top, I think.
All right.
Have we?
Haven't we?
We've done about equal.
I would say I did 22, and then the droid did 6.
I did 16.
So we're at 28 on the bottom.
Okay, I'll throw the grenade at the top one then.
So I think either way, it's about equal.
It is about equal. All right, throwing a grenade up top. Can you hit the grenade? There we go.
I don't know if it saves if it's an inanimate
I don't
object.
think it does. I think it's supposed to roll an attack. Can you just roll a flat D20 for me?
Sure.
Or just, you can just roll any weapon attack and it'll roll a 20 and we can, if you don't want to type it. 7. All right.
There's also up in the top left where your pointers and stuff are, there's a die tool up there.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that because I never use it.
Quick select and stuff.
It gets within range and it explodes, creating flames all around it.
Flames.
You see these flames? An explosion.
Jesus.
It's now
Oh,
on
no.
fire. It is, but the droid conveyor belts have stopped on that side for the moment, at least.
All right, that was an action, I assume.
Yeah, that would be
So-
an action. So you
Good
got
work,
two.
Captain.
You got 2 bonus actions.
Yeah, so for one, I'm going to give critical analysis to Reaper, and
Reaper.
I will go ahead and give critical analysis to Drillbit as well.
Awesome. You guys are currently analyzed critically, and you feel a little self-conscious.
Critically.
Is that your entire turn?
Yeah, I'm not moving.
It is the droid swarm turn. You guys are gonna love this or hate it. They're gonna move down, and they're going to. Oh yeah, I think they can get all of you. Let me get my handy dandy area of effect template and check.
I should have moved.
Oh yeah, it can hit everybody
I knew I should have listened to the cards.
Except the Jedi?
except the Jedi, which is what's so funny.
She thought ahead.
I need dexterity saving throws from all of you.
Alrighty.
So you just click where it says dexterity saving throw. Or dexterity save, wherever it's at.
I drew the isolation card, and I was going to say spread out. I was like, that sounds stupid.
Should have trusted the cards.
Yeah, so you drew the card?
I
That's what it
did.
said?
Yeah, it said isolation.
You should just keep doing it. You should do what the cards say, Rick.
I have been, except for that one, because I was like, well, we don't want to isolate because we want to all stick together. All right, dexterity save.
Also, roll for your droid, Calvin.
Yeah.
I think I had the highest dexterity, and I got the worst.
It might be its moment of death.
It's got pretty good. Yeah, see?
Okay.
It
There
rolled
you
a
go.
Critically
20.
succeeded.
Should have
Alright.
trusted the Force.
Anybody that failed, which was Aaron. Aaron, you take 21.
I want to use uncanny dodge.
All right, so you can half that down to 10, and everybody else takes 10 damage as well.
Okay.
Oof.
These guys are no joke when they're in a squad together.
And we got the other one too.
Exactly. And you guys are still clumped up. It's gonna do the same thing. I need dexterity saves again. Save.
Oh,
Save.
and also, so anyone with my critical analysis can choose to use that +4 for the saving throw instead.
Gotcha.
Damn, Calvin. Down with your 20s. And for your droid, please.
Oh, that was for my droid. Oh, it didn't roll my first one. Okay, here we go.
And
Yes.
save. Everybody saves this time. You all take another 10.
Goodness.
Can I use uncanny dodge again? I'm trying
You
to see.
you cannot.
can't?
You get one reaction per round,
Oh, okay.
unless you have
What's
something
your
that gives you 2. Yeah, exactly. Perfectly possible. I may have misjudged these guys. But the good news is, it's your turn, Shell Shock.
All right, I just took a huge hit. Bang, bang, spin around, and I am absolutely going to bring up my assault cannon, and I'm going to use, let me see, explosive shot.
Take out
Yes.
the computer.
Well, I'm going to do explosive shot first. How can I share that?
You click on the speech bubble.
Okay, so I'm going to use explosive shot,
Ooh.
and I'm going to fire in, let's see, if I fire in the middle, will that 10 feet range attack both of them?
Oh, you can easily hit both. Yes.
That's what I want to do. 21.
Definitely hits.
And damage 8. Can I use that +4 to bring it up to 12?
Does it affect damage, Rick?
You said it could do anything I
It
wanted.
does your
Uh,
attack, not your.
Any
He's
skill
also
roll.
not. He doesn't have it. Reaper and Drobit have it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. You
Yeah.
gave it to me in the last battle. Does it wear off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, 8 energy to both.
All
Or
right.
no, 8 is where I shoot. So I'm going to shoot at the north one, I guess.
The north one. Gotcha.
And then immediately after the shot hits the creature, the target and all other creatures within 10 feet take 2d6 fire damage each.
Correct. So go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Okay, let's see. D6 2.
9. Got you.
9 to both. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So one took 8, and then they both took another 9.
I believe
Correct.
so.
That does use one of your amplified shots, so make sure to
Yep.
tick that down 1.
I'll just go ahead and make a bar here underneath my health. So
That
1
works.
of 2.
Let's see which of these computers you destroy on the wall, because that explosive definitely hits a couple of them. As the explosive goes off and flames burst out everywhere, because it kind of rocks you for a moment. You're slightly concussed for like a hot second, even with your helmet on.
I'm always concussed.
Exactly. It destroys these 2 computers, and you hear this loud, like, gearing, whirring sound coming from the far side of the room on the other side of this wall that's on the other side of the computers. Shell Shock, you still got another attack.
Yes, I do. Let's see. So both of these are still up. They're on fire. It's just fire damage. It's not that it's set afire and they're standing on or something, right?
Correct. It's just fire damage.
Okay. Well, I will go ahead and.
They took
go
the full front. They took the full force of the attack, though, just so you're aware.
Okay. Well, while they're doing that, am I able to jump into the room and take fire at this other factory thing?
Yeah, technically you could step in, take the shot, and then step back out if you wanted to.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump out here, and I'm going to fire at that.
All right. You can roll an attack if you want, but you should automatically hit it. But roll the
26.
damage for me.
7.
Yeah, you destroy it easily.
Okay, and then I'm going to step back out
Yep.
to the hallway, and I'm going to use...
Spread out.
Yes, I will. I'm going to use... Actually, I meant... How much further can I go?
Well, let's see. You moved. That I only counted you as moving in one space. So technically, you still have like 20 feet of movement.
Okay,
where
I'll
you
just post up behind the Jedi over here.
Good idea.
And then as I'm doing that, I'm actually going to use my second wind.
There
which
you go.
I have a limited well of stamina that I can draw upon. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain health points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level, which my fighter level is 5, I believe.
It is.
So I'm going to roll 1d10, which is 10,
Damn.
and get 15 points back.
Nice. Good use.
Oh, wrong one.
I saw your HP drop.
Okay, there we go.
Wrong way. Reaper, you're up. You've been blasted a bit.
I think what I'll do is I'm gonna take a shot at the top group
Okay.
and blast them with my sniper, and then fall back.
Why don't we try to lure them back to the explosive barrels?
As I said, I'm gonna shoot and fall back. If we want to go back that way, we can. Let me roll my sniper. Hit, which deals 5.
5 energy damage.
I can't do sneak attack because there's a guy within 5 feet of it, I think.
Can you link sneak attack for me?
Yes.
Yeah, strike slowly, explode for once per turn. You deal extra 1d6 to one creature hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. Attack must use a finesse rate. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
I also have this.
So if like Arbiter and all them were up there.
Yeah. I also assume the position though, which is I don't need advantage on the attack to use it. If your target is greater than 30 feet from me, and no enemies are within 5 feet of you. Oh, of me.
Yeah, of you.
So
but,
I think
But you're still
could
too close.
I think you're
5,
still.
10, 15, 20, 25. All right. Yeah. I could do it to the other one. I wanted to try to do more damage to the top one because they have taken more damage now at this point. So
If you're going to the center, it would be
yeah, it's 25 feet,
30,
so it's too
but
close.
that's through
So
the
that's
wall.
going to be all that I can do there. I will pull back. Let's see. I can move 30 feet. And then also as a bonus action, I have this cunning action thing.
I don't believe the Jedi rolled initiative also.
It did not, because I forgot. My bad.
Stay in the here and now.
I'm going to dash. What's dash in this? Is it just extra?
Move twice.
Yeah, it doubles your movement.
Do I want to move that far away? Are we going to pull down the hallway and try to pull them out?
Yes.
We can do that if maybe the Jedi can cover us from behind too.
Reaper's going to pull down the hallway, and then I'll wait. And as they come through, I'll start taking shots.
Josh, what's R3's speed?
It is 30, I do believe.
Okay. Just double checking.
I'm pretty sure.
10.
And I was like, fuck!
No, it's
He's got to
not.
go the other way.
Swim speed. You have to carry it.
As clones that you've all fought in many battles with droids, and particularly in massive groups, you know the more damage you do to them, the less effective they're going to be. So,
Are they like? Does it look like we've gotten half of them?
you're very close.
The numbers are
Very
dwindling.
close to half.
Very close to half. Yes. Doing with your quick eye, you can count the number of droids. Yes. I usually use keywords like bloodied, but unfortunately, droids don't bleed.
They're oiled. Wait, that's a good thing.
They look
If it
oiled.
bleeds, we can kill it. Damn.
Drill bit. You're up.
Alrighty. I want to toss a ion grenade in.
Oh damn.
Right
You sure
in
you can
the
sure
middle
do
of-
that?
Ion grenades.
Natural
And
one.
then
Natural. I rolled 2 ones.
The Force is with us.
The top group definitely looks like half now, as a bunch of them are blown away.
The bottom took the damage too, right?
It did. It still looks like it has a few more droids than the top one. Although at this point they're kind of intermingled. They're so close together.
They're about to combine into one more. Do another one.
Oh no.
One massive squad. It's like the thing.
And
Fall back, Drobit. Fall back.
I am going to wait. Where's my? Okay. Gonna move down there. And can I move, shoot, and move?
Yeah.
Or can I just? Okay.
You can break it up any way you want.
I want to move him there, and I want to just do a quick little. Ooh, actually, wait. That is.
I actually have a sympathy for you, Calvin, because you have to control 2 characters.
No, it's okay. I'm like double clicking character sheets like crazy.
No, it's. I didn't make macros for the droid either. I made macros for all the other stuff. Yeah, don't forget he's got some other things.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I want to do jet flame.
Oh damn.
He doesn't have any kind of bonuses to that.
No, that's a natural 1, my friend.
That is a big oof.
Captain, you're almost a little bit too close for comfort as the droid drives by.
I hate that clanker.
I know.
You see a little nozzle.
Much good.
You see a little
can do so
nozzle
much
come
good.
out. You see a little nozzle come out. And you just feel the heat as it goes. A giant flamethrower comes out. Your armor's a little bit worse for wear than it was before.
This is why he hates that droid.
It's just warm. It's just warm. You're good. You've got good shields. He is going to move the rest of the way down.
Gotcha.
He drives by, tries to flamethrower Harbinger, and drives
Just
away.
spraying through the doorway wildly.
And now I have to run through the remnants of the flame.
Captain, it's your turn. There's still some remnants of the flame in front of you.
That clanker's gonna get it when all this is over. So, oh god, nope, not that way.
Captain!
No,
You might want to stay up there. I don't know.
The flames are for narrative purposes.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go
They're
that
not
way.
persistent.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna use a med kit on myself as an action and heal 9
Awesome.
because I almost dead.
I should have made
it.
med kits so you can roll them from the character sheet. I'm sorry.
All right, that's all right. Reaper, I am going to
Do I have
bolster you.
Everybody should have at least 2 med kits on them.
So you get 8 temporary hit points, Reaper.
8? Okay.
Yep. And Drobit, you get 9 temporary hit points.
Ooh, nice. Thank you.
And I'm done.
Awesome. It is the clanker's
plus
turn.
9. There we go.
No,
minus
no.
9.
Wham, wham,
That
wham.
would have been bad.
It's gonna move out to the front. Let's see if it. Yes,
The Jedi did miss her last turn.
she did. She's gonna get 2 goes this time
All right.
after these droids to make up for it.
Well, she might die.
Well, let's see if they can recharge their mast fire or not, because it does not recharge.
Oh, good.
Instead, they're gonna make 4 blaster shots. No, this is the 1.5. They're gonna make 2 blaster shots. Oh God. 1 misses and the other's a natural 20. So they crit the Jedi. Oh God, I rolled max damage, of course.
Jeez.
Good thing the new movies reestablished force healing.
You see Satala deflect one of the blaster bolts as it comes in way too close for comfort, but while she's distracted, another bolt slams into her shoulder, doing some damage. Captain Harbinger, you take notice of that for later. And that is their turn. It is now the Padawan's turn. She's going to step up. She kind of shakes herself out of daze that seemed to come out of nowhere for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
She was kind of staring off in space. She's going to get 2 attacks this go round. And they both hit, which is good. We'll just roll it in the chat to save myself some time. This is both attacks. For 18, I rolled really bad damage. Sorry. He cuts down several of the droids and takes up a defensive posture. These droids are now going to move up here. Actually... yeah, I already moved turns, so... and then they're gonna... let's see if they get their power back. They do not. That's good. They get 4 attacks, though.
Dang.
Miss, and... wow. A 5 and a 2. Miss.
Awesome.
That is their turn.
So
She
she snaps out of her
upon us
daze
today.
and
As it becomes Shellshock's turn, you hear Satala say, "He always has a bad feeling about this."
Okay. Well, I'm going to bring up the assault cannon and kind of like run a little bit backwards as I fire.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fire into the group that's left around the commander.
Go for it.
So I will do that.
I'm hyped for this. God damn.
28.
Roll that damage.
All right, 12.
He hasn't even used his action surge yet. Oh, you got another attack, man.
Yep. And then I can walk back 20? How many feet can I go?
You can go 30.
All right.
6 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll end up here, but as I'm running backwards, I'm just firing. So I'm gonna do one more volley into there.
All right.
21
Definitely hits. So roll that damage.
and 6.
You were just mowing down droids left and right. It's insane.
Look out, Commander!
Careful, Shellshock. You singed my hair on that one.
Shell Shock is concerned. What have I done?
It's too soon.
It wasn't the Padawan braid, was it? That's the important bit.
Still got it.
You're good then. I don't even have any hair left.
What?
Right, Reaper?
Right, he sure doesn't.
Reaper, what you see is a moment that you dread seeing, which is Shellshock unleashed with a minigun on a tight and closed space. It's your turn, Reaper.
Easy with that cannon, Shell Shock. I'm gonna take shot here. I have critical analysis, I believe, still. So I'm gonna use that on this roll.
All right.
Okay. You can use it after the roll, but before you know the result.
Exactly.
All right, well, let me roll then, I guess. Okay, then I won't
You didn't
use
even
it.
need it.
Exactly. That hits. Roll your damage.
Save
I'm
it for
gonna
that
do
saving
this.
throw when they get their mass blast back.
And I'm also
Sure.
gonna use my sneak attack because I am
You're
meeting
far enough
requirements
away.
now.
Yep.
So sneak attack's gonna do 14.
Woo.
So 19 damage.
You cut down the last of this droid swarm.
Yay.
Clankers fill the halls with bells of holly.
How are we gonna get all three over that now?
Reaper, what else you want to do?
I'll pull back down the hall.
All right.
My sniper can handle that. And then I don't really feel like I need to move anymore. I don't have any more actions right now, so I think I'm good.
All right. Drill bit, you're up.
Alrighty. I am gonna keep moving down, me and R3, and I'm going to use Kolto Cloud. Everybody within 60 feet of me gets
6.
6 hit points. So
Within
everybody,
60 feet?
yeah,
It's massive.
it's a level 3.
Yeah,
Plus
it's a big one.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm back up to max.
nice.
Very nice.
That was regular health, right?
The
It wasn't
Padawan-
temporary?
Yeah, no, it's regular health.
All right.
Isn't that what they make on Manan and Knights of the Republic?
I believe so. Yes.
It's like a medicine or something, Colto. I feel like that's what the Selkath make.
It is a medicine. I know it's in SWTOR. That's a lot of the things that they have.
It is from the original
KOTOR.
KOTOR, yes. And yeah, they made it into a spell for this conversion, which is
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cool.
cool. I like that.
Or not a spell, a tech cast.
Yeah.
I'm too much D&D, guys. I'm sorry.
Sure, I get you.
Drill bit, do you got anything else? Your droid gonna roll?
I don't have a shot
gonna
on-
barbecue the captain again? You know?
No. I'll think about it, but no.
Set a trap for while he runs through.
I don't have anything else really.
You can, if you want to ready an attack with your droid, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you want to attack with the blaster pistol, and I guess the trigger would be when you see the droid swarm, correct?
Yeah, I'll also
Gotcha.
do the same with my ion carbine.
Gotcha. All right, Captain, it's your turn.
All right, Commander, pull back. 5, 6. All right, I am on the safe side of Eric's gun.
For now.
And as such, I am going to use Commander's Strike. So I can't see Eric's name because the droid's in the way. All right, so Shell Shock. You can ready one of your attacks. If you hit, you'll get some extra damage. And then I'm also going to critically analyze you.
Okay.
I will also critically analyze the Jedi.
Analyze.
Awesome.
Does that trigger now or during my turn?
So you have a readied action. So
Gotcha.
whenever you see them, you'll be able to shoot at them.
Got it.
The Padawan is going to use Burst of Speed on herself
Whee!
and dash or to right about here next to Shell Shock. And she's going to take a defensive stance, protecting herself and use Shell Shocks.
Okay.
And droids are going to move into the hallway. I'm going to move this token up just so you can see them. And everybody that can see that ready to action, you get your shots. So roll your attacks.
Woohoo!
All right. That's a 15. Is that going to hit?
It does hit.
Okay. 13.
You also get an extra 1.
Okay. 14.
Ion Carbine hits. Roll damage for me, Calvin.
Eric, you just had a 13. No, sir. 14. 14 is what just happened.
Yeah. 4 damage for that.
Yes, which doubles to 8 because it's Ion
And blaster pistol.
for the droid.
Pew, pew.
12 misses, unfortunately.
Yeah, and he doesn't get any critical analysis.
Captain Harbinger, you're quite happy that you're behind the droid this time when it shoots and misses.
Hey, it's done a good thing once.
Let's see if they get their thing back.
He
They
means
don't.
well.
Wait, they're walking into fire.
The fire isn't there.
These droids look poorly maintained. Really hurt. That's what I'm trying to get at. They look really hurt. They're going to take 2 shots. One definitely misses. One's coming in at you, Shell Shock. You got a little extra bonus AC because the Jedi Padawan is
Ready
guarding.
defense. Yep.
Yep. So does a 19 hit you?
What is the bonus?
The bonus will be a +2.
Okay. It does hit then,
Dang.
because it matches 19.
Well, the good news is it's only one. Hit?
1 damage? Oh.
No. No.
1 damage.
That's a D10. That's not what I want. Here's what I want. So you take 8 blaster damage.
Alrighty.
And the good news is, Shell Shock, it's your turn to return fire.
Okay. Yeah, I am going to just
Clean 'em up, Shell Shock.
keep firing with my assault cannon. 24 to hit.
Jesus Christ. Eric, I need you to calm down. Okay?
It's not happening anytime soon.
6
Okay,
energy.
there's the calm down.
All right.
It's a 1 again.
Definite hits and hurts.
Yep, and I'm going to be continuing another blast with the assault cannon. 24 to hit.
Oh my God. You rolled the exact same thing.
exact roll.
So
It's
16
looking,
that turn.
that herd's looking mighty thin.
All right, and then I'm going to move back here.
What pluses do you get? You haven't rolled below a 20, I don't think.
He's
I
he's
get the
got
+10.
No, the fighter in this just if I could take a moment to DM talk for a second. The fighter in this conversion gets some crazy buffs to its attack rolls. Like it's hard for it to miss.
Yeah.
And also Eric rolled really good stats too.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a beast.
And I put
So he
everything
gets
in my strength and
rolled.
dexterity. No,
Yeah.
pretty much.
He gets +5 from his dexterity, +2 from a modifier, and +3 from his proficiency.
The modifier is sharpshooting, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reaper, you're up.
All right. I'm going to take aim at this group and fire with my rifle.
Only you had
So-
advantage.
Yeah, right. All right. And then I will do damage as well as my sneak attack. Wait,
So
why did it say
14.
14
14
plus
plus 11.
Oh,
it,
is that-
it rolls the crit on there, but we don't add it in.
So 14 plus 15 then?
You cut it down to size
Yeah.
as the last of the clankers fill the hallways with many droid bodies. The last thing you hear is Raj, Raj.
Raj.
Is there any more?
Do you want more, you crazy lunatic?
Well, we're on a droid ship. I imagine there's a lot more droids.
Makes sense, Commander.
Always the optimist.
Don't worry, Shell Shock. We'll find more things to point you at. She kind of chuckles.
I think she likes me.
We haven't talked too much about the history, but I imagine you guys have been in combat together quite a bit. You've currently won a great victory for the moment in this hallway.
All right. Does anyone need healing?
I will take. How does your healing work?
Well, so you can spend your hit dice but I can roll a thing to where you get your maximum hit dice instead of like rolling it.
So we
Okay.
get like the maximum value of our hit die.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm 6 down, and my hit die, I believe, is a 1d8, so it would fill me, I guess.
Yeah, you
But
guys can
I don't
take
wanna-
a short
I don't wanna
rest if you
waste it.
want.
I just don't want to waste if it's like a thing that you.
No. I just have to make a medicine check is all.
Okay, yeah, sure.
As long as I make it, hang on. No, I failed, Aaron.
Well, thanks, Rick.
Forget what the difference between the trauma kit and the med pack.
2. Well, that was a waste.
I believe the trauma kit you can use to stabilize a dying person or something.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. And the med pack is just like a heal kit.
So the med pack is it a 2d4 plus medicine, or what is it?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Gotcha. So I need to change that then.
As the last clinker falls, and as Karina says to you, Shell Shock, we'll find more things to point you at. The camera slowly pans down, and you get like an inside view of all the different floors of the ship. Mm-hmm. And you see many, many, many more droids to come.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed what was going on with Wade Squadron this time. The Clone Wars proper is coming to an end over on the Disney Plus app, but it doesn't have to end with us. Wade Squadron will continue next week. You can also check it out early over at patreon.com/blindwave.
Yes. Roger, Roger.